A lot of people think life insurance is the same as trauma insurance.
It's like all of a sudden, my life is alive.
Hi, I'm Phil Thompson. Welcome to Skye Simplifies. And today I'm going to be talking about the differences between the two types of policies. So life insurance is probably the simplest to understand. If you are dead, a lump sum payment will be paid out to your dependents. Now, there are some other things in the policies, and depending on the policies, if you're terminally ill, you can get paid out a life insurance policy prior to passing away. But generally, if you pass away, that's all that gets paid out of. Now, trauma insurance is different. Trauma insurance has a whole bunch of list of conditions and diagnoses that will pay out on. So the major ones being that things like cancers, things like heart attacks, strokes, if you have one of those things and you are diagnosed at a certain degree when it comes to things like cancers, then you'll get paid out a lump sum payment. Other things that are in the trauma policy are things like MS, Parkinson's. If you are diagnosed and you have a specific severity from that condition, then you'll get paid out again. So you don't actually need to be terminally ill to get paid out on a trauma cover, just a lump sum on one of those conditions that are met. Now, do you need both? The answer is yes. I've got both. I've got heaps of cover for both of those. And the reason being is I may have cancer and it may not lead to me passing away. So I really want to make sure I've got cover to go through medical treatment, to take time off work. It's really important to have both. And if I do pass away, they can be linked together. So I can get a payment today for trauma cover. And if it does lead to me passing away, then my family's still financially secure if I do pass away as a lump sum payment. Now, one thing to note is you cannot get trauma insurance through your super fund. So a lot of people come to me and say, yep, I've got trauma, it's in my super fund, and that just can't be the case. So trauma policies have to be paid outside of super. So the only way in which you will have a trauma policy is if you've gone to a financial advisor and you've set up the policy with them. So I hope that helps distinguish the differences between the two policies. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to us here at Skye.